Small businesses are a big deal. Homegrown empires and family legacies built on aspiration, blood, sweat, and often tears. Small businesses are struggling because of a digital skills gap.
Going digital is everything nowadays.
I get quite anxious about it.
I don't want to sit there on a computer all the time.
So you've got to be prepared to spend some money.
And it's so time-consuming.
And I know firsthand how a few simple digital changes can have a monumental impact. I'm Steven Bartlett, and alongside Vodafone Business and their V-Hub team, this is Digital SOS. I'm here in Bishops Stortford to meet Amelia, who runs Apex Gym, because she sent Vodafone Business this SOS.
Everyone shout hi! I run a gym called Apex Strength and Wellness. I wanted a place where everyone felt like they could just be themselves and they could belong. Show your muscles. Ooh. How many times do you come here a week?
3 times a week.
More.
It's not like your bigger gyms where you go in and you don't really talk to anybody. It's like it brings like family atmosphere.
My dad is the fixer, and this is my mum. She helps me with everything. But it's hard getting the name out there. I lack organisation. I use a lot of pen and paper, piles of receipts. You can't eat them, they're bank statements. Financially, it's been difficult as well. Not getting enough sleep either. So one thing I really struggle with is social media. I get really confused and lost in this whole world, and I could really do with some help.
Amelia!
Hi! Hi!
How are you? You all right?
Nice.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I've come to get involved, if that's okay.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Good. 2, 1, 2, good. 1, good. Breathe. Okay, everyone grab some water.
Thank you for allowing me to interrupt your class.
They can all start stretching now. This is the main side of the gym, merchandise. The massage therapy room, my boxing corner, work in progress.
This is the only gym I've ever been to that doesn't have mirrors.
A lot of people feel uncomfortable with looking at a reflection of themselves.
And you want them to feel safe?
I want them to feel safe, yeah.
Cool. So tell me about Apex.
I work roughly around 70-ish hours.
A week?
A week.
What's your marketing budget?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't have one. I get lost in the whole world of Instagram, social media.
And then you retract from it?
Yeah. It's hard. It's like sometimes you feel like your life's a roller coaster because it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. Apex got into rent arrears. So we set up a GoFundMe page and we raised enough money to pay off the rent.
You help with the crowdfund?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
A fighter who sometimes has felt like she can't go another round, but has done. She's built an amazing thing.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Thank you.
There's often a pressure for small business owners to feel like they should know how to do everything. It's important not to give yourself a hard time about that. But if we can close that digital skills gap, then more people are going to get that special thing that you've been doing here. So the 3 areas that I've identified are marketing, your social media strategy, and lastly, digital tools. And this is where I'm going to call on Vodafone Business to help. They have a free virtual support service called V-Hub designed to help businesses like yours. The service is virtual, but I've asked Kelly from the Vodafone Business team to come here in person and a V-Hub advisor, Mark, to help you with your digital SOS. Together, I think that we can hit some clear, achievable goals in just one day.
That's exciting. I've got goosebumps.
Really?
Yeah.
V-Hub is a free service for small businesses. You've got access to a one-to-one helpline where you can speak to a team of advisors. There's a knowledge centre which is full of how-to articles and guides. And then there's also workshop and webinars, so really powerful resource. But what we're going to focus on first is marketing. How do you make people find you? So Amelia, who is your ideal customer?
People with special educational needs, and also the population who don't actually like gyms or have had a bad experience with a gym.
So that's 2 target audiences that you could really lean into with your marketing.
Yeah.
You can be much more personalised in how you address certain conversations, certain content, so that you make that connection quicker.
Do you get many customers from people going on a search engine, typing in local gym?
It's increased, but it's not massive.
The reason you're ranking 6th and not 1st is because of SEO, which is search engine optimization.
So the first thing is your website is just to make sure that the words on your website match what people are searching for. So you're going to be speaking to Mark from our V-Hub team, and he can take you through some of the tools that are at your disposal that are going to make that really easy for you to start planning.
Your biggest tool that you can use is Google Search Console. You then have analytics and even keyword planner to find specific keywords that relate to your business. What you'll find is if these keywords have been trending, you'll be able to take these keyword results and implement them to your website to get you higher up the page when people find you on Google. To keep things fresh, you will want to reevaluate the keywords every 1 to 3 months.
The search engines like websites that are relevant and stay continuously updated.
Okay.
So once you've got those keyword terms, you can put content on your website around those topic areas. For example, a blog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So here are the 3 points to think about. Know your target customer, think about the keywords for SEO, and keep your website updated.
Talk to me about what you do on social media.
I know there's like the algorithm and there's certain trends and there's all this. I don't understand how to utilize it. I struggle a lot with the captions. I always feel like I'm repeating myself or, and I got 4 likes.
When you think about what to post, there's 2 groups of people, right? Family, which is everybody that comes here, people that know you, and then the second group we're going to call strangers.
Okay.
These are potential clients of yours.
When we're thinking about content for strangers, what we want to be thinking about is how helpful that content can be.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on what you could possibly do?
How to motivate someone with special educational needs to actually train effectively, even if they're not near here.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that idea of actually you're serving a community that's remote.
Yeah.
I noticed you've got a cat.
I do.
Include the cat.
Is that okay? Can I use you? You can come down like that. And we do a smile, and then we're up.
So now you can start to sort of plan out the frequency of the content. The quickest way to get everything articulated is to have a content plan.
Okay.
So here's an example, and you can see it's done daily, and then you can color code it for the channel and the type of content. So you might say, I want to post an expert piece once a week.
Let's get you started on your social schedule. Once you've had to compose your post, you'll be able to add copy, hashtags, links. The best thing about the social scheduler is even if you don't know the best times, this gives you kind of a rating of what is best for that specific platform. And there we go.
Right, your social to-do list.
Yeah.
You're going to build content for strangers. You're going to build a sustainable social plan. You're going to use a scheduling tool so that you don't have to be the one posting everything.
So this is my office. I use pen and paper a lot. That's basically all my clients. Social media stuff, gym promotions, trying to think of things.
It's pen and paper.
Yeah. And hopefully I don't forget.
Hopefully you don't forget.
Okay, so we're going to try and make that all digital. So whatever your industry, there's software out there that's been designed to make your life easier.
Don't be intimidated by software. For instance, there are multiple apps to scan your receipts digitally.
PT apps, where you can put in your client's details that can be shared with them and they can track the progress of their program with you.
Yes, well done. 6 reps. This is so much easier than I thought. Motivation as well.
Totally
to keep them.
motivational.
This is going to be amazing to use. So time management is quite hard. I have a to-do list written on a whiteboard upstairs and in various notebooks.
Being on the whiteboard, it's great for that spur of the moment. Don't stop doing that, but make sure it does get digitalized. You'll be able to collaborate individually or all together and have all visibility anywhere across the world.
So your digital to-do list, you're going to get your paperwork into the cloud. You're going to look at industry-specific software, in your case, gym platforms, and you're going to look at apps that are going to streamline your to-do lists.
By doing it this way, you can spend more time doing what you love doing, but also what this business needs you to do, which is being in here with your clients, giving them a great experience.
So V-Hub is here to help you every step of the way, and we're here to support you no matter what. And if you need us, you know where we are.
Thank you. Everything that I've struggled with for 5 years, I feel like I've had some really valid questions answered. I actually can't wait to become paper-free and to be more online and use resources to the full potential. It's been go, go, go since Steven and V-Hub were at Apex. I'm paper-free. Look how much space I have. I've been super busy implementing all the advice that I was given. I feel so much more organised and I feel like the business is going in the right direction. I've really been working on my social media content and what is going to be really valuable for strangers. What advice would you give someone to be able to skip like Stuart?
jump up, down a little bit, not too high.
Not too high. I've been using the to-do list app, linking it with my mum as well. Clean toilet. I've been working on the website and the SEO. I've really been focusing on certain keywords that will highlight when people search things in Google: coffee, safe place, training, additional needs. I feel like I'm having more free time to do the things that I love doing. An actual day off. I've just completed my first ever half marathon. We're actually out. The idea of going digital, it's not as scary as it seems.
Thank you, Steven and V-Hub!
Thank you so much. I now believe in myself and I believe in what I'm doing. I am gonna reach the top of that peak of apex very soon.
Go on, Amelia. But it's remarkable to see that in such a short period of time, her entire business looks different. There was a big smile on her face and she looked empowered. And I think if anything, instead of digital skills feeling like it's demoralizing, you should feel empowered by it and that it is an opportunity and not a threat to your business. So if you've been inspired by Amelia's story and you want to improve your digital skills and close that digital skills gap, search Vodafone V-Hub now and you can book a free consultation with a V-Hub advisor today.